I have found her. The final boss. Not just a morning routine mom. No, I'm talking about the end game. Fully maxed out. The legendary skin unlocked version of a newborn routine TikTok mom. And listen, Sarah, I need you to understand this first. This is a cinematic universe. The video starts, and immediately I'm hit with soft piano music. The lighting, angelic. Like I'm pretty sure the sun personally clocked in just to hit her kitchen at the perfect angle. And then she transitions into her morning routine. And I need you to understand, Sarah, this is not a routine. This is a Pinterest board come to life. She's making breakfast, but not like eggs. No, she's making something that requires slicing fruit into geometric shapes, a drizzle of something expensive, and at least one ingredient I've never heard of. Oh, and baby, just chillin'. No spit up, no screaming, no mystery noises. This baby is an NPC on peaceful mode. Then we get to the part when she's getting ready for the day. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe this is where it gets a little realistic. No, she's already ready. She's just becoming more ready. She does skincare, but not like wash face and moisturizer. And the entire time, the house is spotless. And I mean it. Spotless. No bottles in the sink, no laundry pile, no random sock that somehow ended up in the kitchen. Now, I don't trust a home that's that clean with a newborn. That's not a home. That's a set. Now, before anyone thinks I'm just hating to hate, let me be very clear. I fully understand this is a major influencer. Like, we're not talking about a mom that just downloaded TikTok yesterday. She's a full-on content creator. Brand deals, production value, the whole thing. She's even appeared on TV. So the unrelatable part, that starts immediately. This is as if I were to compare myself working out in a garage lifting weights to a fully medaled Olympian. Technically, the same activity, just in a different universe. And honestly, that context matters a lot. Because when you realize this is essentially a produced piece of content, it makes way more sense why everything looks like a luxury spa commercial instead of, real life. And listen, here's the thing. This is where I need to take a pause. Because while this is objectively very hilarious, and it feels like we're watching a spa commercial, this is not real life for the majority of us. Like, at all. So if you're at home with your newborn and your routine looks like eating snacks over the sink, forgetting what day it is, wearing the same hoodie for 3 days, Googling is this normal every 20 minutes, congratulations. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Because newborn life is messy. It's chaotic. It's exhausting. It's also very beautiful. But you're also trying to survive the next 2 hours. And that's okay, Sarah. I had to make this video. After seeing this, I had so much to say. So initially, I came across her page when I was researching for the bounce back video, and her workout routines just popped up everywhere. And she looked amazing. This was the definition of, oh, I got abs immediately postpartum. And I did a little bit of digging, and it seems like she had her baby very recently. This was posted March 1st. Morning routine at 5 weeks postpartum. So I already saw this, but I wanted to share with you guys in case you didn't and you don't know about this creator. Like I had no idea who she was. I didn't know this person existed, but why don't we review it together, Sarah? Okay, I'm gonna be using the name Sarah a lot. It seems like there's a lot of Sarahs out there in the comments, but girl, let's just watch this. Just see how ridiculous this morning routine is. First off, I do want to congratulate her with her new baby. Hopefully everything went well. Let's get into this morning routine.
You really learn how to do things one-handed. Let me tell you.
look how freaking amazing she looks. 5 weeks postpartum. She is glowing. Hair done. Makeup is flawless. Well, number one, I'm assuming she's doing makeup because she's filming this video, but 5 weeks postpartum. What the heck was I doing in 5 weeks? Well, first of all, I was still having a lot of fluids down there. It was not a happy time. What else? Did I put makeup on? Probably not. Where was I going? 5 weeks postpartum. Am I gonna put on makeup to go see my baby's pediatrician? No. Actually, no. I think I may have put on some eyebrows. That was basically it, because your girl do not have eyebrows. I literally look like, like those Shiba Inus with the little tiny, that's how I look like. So without eyebrows, I feel very naked. So that's the only thing I did, I think. But you see what I mean, right, Sarah? Like, this is very unrealistic from the start. But let's continue.
Okay. Okay,
I can't get over her robe. Oh my gosh. Of course, the influencer silk robe with she has a little fuzz on her sleeves. Nails also perfectly. Hold on. I'm really trying to think back to how I felt at 5 weeks postpartum. So that's a month, right? About a month and 1 week. I don't think I was up for going to the salon unless she has her technician come to her house and do her nails, which I feel like she definitely has the means to. I mean, there are some nail techs that do that, but no, I don't think I wanted to drag myself to the nail salon 5 weeks postpartum. You guys let me know, but she does look fabulous. I will give her that. Okay, I'll relate to one thing over there. When I was transferring my I don't know if I can say this on YouTube. Maybe I'll just bleep it out. When I was transferring my booby milk into the pouch there, I spilled probably 20% of it. I was so sad though, because I wasn't producing as much, and I was just looking at the table like, oh, such wasted milk. I mean, Yuna had to transition into formula pretty fast anyway, because I wanted her to eat. I couldn't just wait for my little tatas here to produce as much. But yeah, sure, that's one relatable thing. And I think I actually do have the exact bottle cabinet or bottle organizer. I think I got that off of Amazon. So, all right, you do you, girl. We got some of the same things.
Oh, I know.
And also, super quiet. Baby is just tranquil, NPC, peaceful character. Kitchen, spotless, not a peep from the house unless she's just there by herself. Maybe your husband, partner. Listen, I don't know her. I don't know if she's married. I don't know, boyfriend, partner, whatever. Whoever he is, I don't know. They may not be in the house right now, but so quiet.
Oh my god!
Oh, there he is. Why do every single influencer make blueberry pancakes? Is that just like influencer thing? Or were we doing something wrong? Were we supposed to have blueberry pancakes postpartum? But you see what I mean though? By how it's so unrealistic that it's just hilarious and it's just entertainment at a certain point. No one that at least I know of, Sarah, is going around the house with a silk robe, with little fuzzy sleeves, with our newborn, hair, makeup, fully done. No, I do not know any moms that did this 5 weeks postpartum. Another video. She is 14 days postpartum. Look at her abs. She literally has abs. Let's see what she eats.
Officially 14 days postpartum, so let me show you guys what I eat in a day as a first-time mom who is pumping and breastfeeding. This morning I started off with 3 hard-boiled eggs that I cut in half, some watermelon, and half an avocado. And y'all know I had to try this protein latte from Starbucks. I saw this on my DoorDash and
Oh my gosh. So, a funny story. So, one of my friends actually got this protein whatever drink from Starbucks. It was not good. I don't know what they use. Something was clumping. Like, it looked like really bad milk. I don't know. Maybe my friend got a really bad batch, but that was nasty. I personally wouldn't recommend it, but if you guys want to try it, you can. But oh yeah, we did not like it.
I was like, I need it. I also got the Starbucks blueberry oatmeal and I forgot to take a video. Lunch was a chicken mango protein bowl and I followed it up with a few sips of this green goddess shake that I got.
Yes, green juice of influencer 101. Yogurt, also influencer 101.
Ratio Greek yogurts are super convenient for a quick grab and go. And lastly, for dinner, I had half of this ground beef and rice bowl and finished it off.
Half? You only had half of that? That's my entire meal. Okay, even for me and Susu, we have a very, very high protein diet between the two of us. Like, we would get, okay, if you guys are familiar with Costco steaks and how they're packaged, I'm talking about those thick ass ribeyes. I would eat one, and Susu would eat one. That's and yes, it might look barbaric, but that's just our protein intake. Like, half of that is a snack for me. I did want to look at one of her workout videos. So this is exactly 6 weeks postpartum. Exactly also when I started to go back to the gym, lift, do all my workouts. Let's see what she did, because I am very curious of how she got those abs.
Hey y'all, today is the day that I get myself back in the gym after having a baby. It's been 6 weeks, so I have been cleared by my doctor to get back into it. And let me tell you, I'm so excited, but my back has been cracking in ways that it should not be cracking in. And that's only because while I've been healing and resting and recovering and spending time with my baby, I've also been sitting around doing nothing, because obviously in order to rest and recover, you kind of have to do absolutely nothing. So today's the day we change that. We post-birth and just walking around post-birth. These exercises are pregnancy safe as well as postpartum safe. Just listen to your body and make sure that you let yourself heal before you get back in the gym.
So nothing crazy with her workouts. I think I went a little crazy when I went back for the first time. I think I actually did some deadlifts, but very, very, very light deadlifts. I was not deadlifting 200 pounds as soon as my 6 weeks was up, because that would have been crazy. And like I mentioned in the bounce back video that I recently did, if you don't want to go back to the gym 6 weeks postpartum, 2 months postpartum, 2 years postpartum, that's perfectly fine. Follow what you think is best for your body and your mental state. Like, no one needs to bounce back immediately and have abs. So these videos are basically the Instagram filter version of reality. They're edited, curated, and polished to perfection. You're seeing the highlight reel, not the part where the baby had a meltdown 10 minutes earlier or where somebody definitely cried. And it might not have been the baby. So when I say this is the final boss, I mean it. This is like watching someone play the game on creative mode while the rest of us are on hardcore survival. But also, I can't stop watching it because it's so fascinating. It's like watching a documentary about a different species of human. So yeah, if you're ever feeling you're falling short because your life doesn't look like this, just remember, you're not failing. You're just not living in a perfectly lit TikTok montage with background piano music and a baby who apparently pays rent in good behavior. Anyway, I'm gonna go not make my bed and probably just go eat leftovers that's in my fridge, as nature intended.